What's up, everyone? I'm Stacy, and I grew up in New Jersey with my mom and older sister. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Well, that was one of the weirdest intros I've ever seen to a YouTube video. I don't even care if people ask for likes in the first 10 seconds, but usually it's like, oh, it helps the video do better. What's up, guys? I'm from New Jersey. Press the like button. Is that a law? Is there something I don't know about? A law passed in New Jersey? If you don't like the video when someone's from New Jersey, they have the right to throw you in jail for 30 years or something? Anyways, what's up, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. I found this animated story time called Mom is Too Childish. Just figured I would make a reaction to it today because I feel like it, baby. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
I loved my mom so much too, but, well, she was kinda strange. She acted really childish all the time.
Okay, it would be annoying to have an immature mom, but she really just dunked on her. Don't get me wrong, I love my mom too, but oh, she's a weirdo. Ew, she acts weird.
She only wore Barbie clothes, and she always had her hair in pigtails and talked in a baby voice.
Alright, that would really suck to have as a mom. Imagine like being in the grocery store and you just turn around because you hear someone talking in baby talk and it's like a 35-year-old woman. I really need some 2% milk. I need some milk. You look around like looking for a kid she's talking to or someone, but like there's no one there. Just some lady talking in baby talk for no reason in the middle of a Walmart at 6 a.m.
Whenever people saw my mom and sister together in public, they always thought they were sisters instead of mom and daughter. Or even worse, they thought Kelly was the mom.
I feel like as a parent, you gotta make some changes if you're hanging out with your kid and they're just always getting recognized as the parent. Goodness gracious, dude. Like, what's in this mom's moisturizer where she somehow manages to look younger than her daughters? There's no way it's just some 35-year-old woman in pigtails. Oh, is that your daughter? It would just be really obvious if, like, the daughter's 20 and the mom is, like, 48 or something. It's people trying to be polite. Wow, are you guys sisters? Meanwhile, like, the pigtails are graying, The Barbie shirt says a class of 1987 on it.
Hey, listen, the reason why my mom acted this way was because right after you were born, our mom went to this rodeo show.
And her love of horses made her act like a child. It's simple. She became a grown-up horse girl.
As the rider struggled to hold on to the buckling horse, one of the horse's shoes came loose and came flying towards my mom. It hit her right in the head and she blacked out.
Alright, it would obviously be tragic if, like, she ended up getting a massive amount of brain damage from a rodeo right after she had kids. That would be the most tragic thing ever, like, first 5 minutes of a Disney movie tragic. However, I have a hard time believing that if she got severely brain damaged by this accident to the point where she reverted to acting like a toddler, that they would just let her keep being the parrot, I feel like someone would step in and do something. Oh yeah, my daughter got brain damage. She now has the mentality of a 4-year-old, but she's raising her 2 daughters by herself. Like, what? No one said anything? They were just letting this lady with severe brain damage who couldn't function anymore raise 2 people? And I'm not saying take them away. I'm just saying she would obviously need some help here. This doesn't seem like something she could just easily do. A traumatic brain injury is a big deal.
Take this time, for example. When I was 14, Kelly took us to the carnival. When we arrived, we went to get some food straight away. Everything looked so delicious. Mom wanted a bit of everything.
So the Kelly that she's talking about that took him to the carnival is her older sister. So basically, your mom went to the rodeo, a horseshoe flew off, hit her in the head. She became a 5-year-old, and then they just forced your older sister to take care of you forever. Like, what? That seems kind of messed up on the older sister's behalf. Not only does she have to take care of her younger sister forever, but now she has to care for her mom and nobody's helping them. She's just got to get everybody to the carnival. She doesn't even have her license yet. She's responsible for, like, mapping out the bus route for everyone.
Mom, you can't have it.
You're like a 5-year-old having to control your mom's temper tantrum because you told her she couldn't get cotton candy. This is the real Doctor Strange into the multiverse, where the parents are the ones throwing tantrums over sugary foods.
Mom stomped her feet like a child, then fell to the ground. Everyone around us was staring at her like she was an alien. Someone in the crowd yelled, "Hey,
Get her out of here. She needs to be in a crazy house.
Okay, I think if there was like some lady in pigtails having a tantrum, I can't lie and say that people wouldn't be looking. But like, I hope people wouldn't start yelling at them saying they have to be in the crazy house. I just don't think anyone would say anything. Maybe I've just been in different places than like this amusement park. But I feel like if I was in Disneyland and I saw someone throwing a tantrum, I just would not get involved. I would just walk the opposite direction. I didn't realize everybody at the amusement park was like, whoa, 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 if I see an adult crying, I'm gonna have to step in here.
Oh, hi, Stacy.
Listen, what you saw at the carnival, it's nothing to worry about. Just, I would really appreciate it if you could keep what you saw private.
All right, so this dude's a new kid in school, and I guess she recognized him because he witnessed mom's freak out at the carnival. But I don't know why you would go up to him and, like, introduce yourself and say, you didn't see anything at the carnival. Like, if anything, I feel like that would make me even more suspicious. I highly doubt that he was sitting there plotting, like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna spread the truth of her mother's behavior at the carnival to everyone. And even then, would anyone at school really care? Like, I don't know, if I heard a rumor that someone's mom got mad at a carnival, I would be like, okay, and?
Oh, of course. Well, I will on one condition.
I was so shocked. A condition?
Yeah, because you made it all weird. You just shouldn't have said anything. You were like, hey, please, I'll do anything. Just please do not tell anyone. He's like, all right, now all the chips are in my hand. You self-snitched. You hit self-report so hard. Like, why? Why did you have to get involved? And listen, I feel like keeping your mom a secret is gonna be pretty difficult. Like, I understand she might be embarrassing, but she's just kind of your mom. There's really not a whole lot you can do about it now.
Yeah, you have to be my friend.
I laughed. Oh, that's nothing. Of course we can be friends.
What an absolute nerd.
Don't worry, he promised not to tell anyone about Mom. See, that's great, but you can't be friends with Mike. You shouldn't speak to him. What if you have a fight and he uses this as blackmail?
Well, then Mike's not a very good friend. I mean, he already knows about your mom, though. It's not like never talking to him again makes you guys any safer either, and that's kind of paranoid. I don't know. Mike seems like a nerd, but he doesn't seem like he's evil enough to, like, blackmail you. Call me crazy, but so far Mike was literally like, I'll keep your secret if you be my friend. I don't see that man turning around and being like, now that I have your secret, I will use it to destroy your life. We're skipping forward a bit. Okay, she likes Mike. She has a crush on him, and her sister's like, don't hang out with him. No, forbidden love.
You can't see Mike anymore. No, Kelly, you can't. That's enough. I bit my lip. Kelly had never shouted at me before.
Bro, it's just your sister. Like, no offense, but who really cares? Like, I love my brother. I have his back for life. He's always going to be my brother. But if my brother was like, you can't do this anymore, and that's an order, I'd be like, oh, okay. Woo, hey, what are you gonna do? Stop me? Thankfully, I don't think your sibling is in charge. I know this situation is weird because apparently she's in charge somehow because your mom got a severe brain injury and no one wants to help your family. But, like, at the end of the day, you can kind of do what you want to do. You don't have to listen to your sister. It'd be nice, but, like, what is she going to do about it?
Kelly ran her hand through her hair. Look, I have to go to work. I have a shift at the diner. I'll see you later. Kelly left, and I sat down and cried on my own.
So just don't listen. Like, I'm really not understanding the problem. I know they're really trying to make me be like, oh no, what is she gonna do? Her sister said no. But just don't listen. Like, it's just not that complicated, bro. This is the equivalent of a movie where the entire plot is them trying to solve an issue that could have just been easily solved by, like, I don't know, not getting involved in the first place.
I kissed Mom on the forehead and went to leave, but my foot tripped on something and I slammed onto the floor. I rubbed my knee painfully. I looked to see what I had fallen on and noticed a box under the bed.
If the box was under the bed, how did you trip on it if you were like 3 feet away from the bed? Oh, yeah, I was running out of the door, and as soon as I got through the door, I tripped on the door frame. Like, well, how is that even possible, dude? Like, what? Is your leg just insanely long? You put your leg under the bed before you run out of the room?
It was a box full of dozens of newspaper articles and reports about my mom. And it revealed that she was actually a patient at a mental hospital. Well, an ex-patient.
Is Kelly just gonna be some psychopath that's been using your mom as a like patsy to be in control of everything, and that's why she can't tell everyone? Damn, that's a plot twist, bro. They really said, oh, you know the girl that said don't hang out with Mike? Yeah, she kidnapped your mom from a mental hospital. What in the Leonardo DiCaprio Shutter Island Oscar bait is this, man? Oh, secretly everyone here is the Joker.
She had escaped and ran away many years ago. There was a police report included that demanded for her to return. I struggled to process all of this. It felt like someone had opened up my brain and poured some sugar on it.
I mean, I don't know if that's the terminology I would use, because, like, sugar on the brain sounds pretty sweet. Like, that would probably make your receptors happy. Nothing would actually make you happy if it was poured on your brain, but you know what I'm saying? Like, sugar is a good thing. You just found out that your mom escaped from a mental hospital and is a fugitive from justice, literally on the run because she's supposed to return there. And you're like, it's like sugar on the brain. I know I'm nitpicking, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit worse of a situation than sugary.
What was even stranger was that they had listed my mom's date of birth as too early. According to this file, my mom was only 10 years older than me. That wasn't possible.
So Kelly is secretly your mom? But like, then why make this all up? I feel like it would still be really easy to go, hey, your sister has some issues, we gotta keep it a secret, but I'm your mom. Like, alright, if you are trying to hide this lady from justice, why pretend she's your mom? I just don't understand. I don't get it. Seems like Kelly's a wackadoodle. Like, I feel like there's just so many secrets that she's keeping for no reason, dude. You're gonna find 3 bodies under the floorboard at this rate.
Kelly, I found the secret box that said mom was a mental patient and escaped. Kelly froze. Mike dropped his glass, which shattered on the ground.
Yeah, probably smart to ask about this in front of Mike, because she is a psycho. If she really is like pretending that your sister is your mom and your sister's actually a mental patient on the run from the cops, then like you probably don't want to question her about that alone. They seem pretty committed to that, and they've obviously snapped already.
No, if Mike's gonna be my boyfriend, he deserves to know too. Mike nodded.
It's okay, I won't tell.
Okay, like that's kind of a dumb reason though. Like you could just be like, I'm afraid to ask you about this alone. I don't know if Mike needs to know all the family secrets because he's your boyfriend. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like, hey, now that we're dating, you want to tell me all the dirt on your family? Like, I don't think that's necessarily how it works, but whatever.
Mom was a mental patient, but I broke her out of the mental hospital and have kept her in hiding ever since. You broke Mom out? Listen, Stacy.
Dude, imagine Kelly at like 10 years old breaking into a mental hospital, getting her mom out, and then hiding her for that long. Like, obviously, Kelly's way older than she's saying. But I'm just saying, the story that she's rolling with is that at 8 years old, she broke into a mental hospital, outsmarted all the guards there, and broke their mother out, and then has kept them hidden for like decades. All right, we're going to skip ahead. Someone posts it online and, like, they find out that she's hiding in the house. And she's like, Mike, why did you do this? And Mike's like, no, I did not.
Finally emerging on 2 police officers escorting Mom away. Kelly was walking beside them, begging them to let her stay. Lily! Kelly! Hello, darling.
What did she do? Like, okay, why was she in the hospital? Because I'm just saying, if there's 19 cop cars out in front of your house and a million people escorting them away and news reporters, I feel like she might be in there for something really serious and they're just glossing over it. Why was she in the mental hospital? Well, you know, there was that plot to liquefy every road in America and cause a bunch of car crashes. Like, why are they so interested in this random person that escaped 20 years ago, unless it's some psycho Joker villain level thing?
Lily smiled apologetically. Kelly, you work too hard. You look after me, and I know it's difficult. So I was the one who posted it online. It's time to go back and get some help at the mental hospital.
Hold up, so she was just faking acting like a child all these years? Like she's been pretending to act like an 8-year-old while you guys struggle to take care of her, throwing tantrums at the county fair. And now she's like, no, the responsibility of the justice system is more important than our unity. I must do this for the family. I reported myself online. Like, wait, you're smart enough to report yourself online and like understand the morality of your family being forced to be in hiding? anything. So you've just been pretending to be a child for all this time, letting them take care of you. This is like the grandpa from Willy Wonka that just pretended to be crippled so he didn't have to help anyone. As soon as the golden ticket pops up, he's like, I can walk again. It's a miracle. Anyways, guys, I think that'll do it. I just thought this story time was insane. I felt like reacting to it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to press the like button, comment down below. If you like the reactions being back on the channel, then you should like and comment. It lets me know you guys want more. But yeah, on that note, I think that'll do it. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.